Today we're gonna practice or to experience the good hand wash technique, and then we're gonna see how many bacteria will repel or remains on the hands. So we're gonna use. I already disinfect all this area before I work, and this is the beaker. I put already the tap water. This is the brush, and this is the glow germ that I'm going to use in this experiment. And this one is UV light to check the germ. I use a lot of paper towel here, and it's all sterile. This part I already make it sterile. And this one is the tube rag. This one is no wash. This one is quick wash. The last one is good wash. So I'm gonna start right now with, I don't wash my hand at all. So I'm gonna, according to the manual, the lab manual, I'm gonna start using this about a quarter, like that. I already shake it well before I use it. And I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna apply it thoroughly all to my hands and my palm of my hands and back of my hands. So I'm gonna start to do the lab work. We just pretend this. I just take here 3 ml from here. 1, 2, 3, and also with the same pipette, I'm gonna put the same amount of 3 ml to another tube. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Let's see what's gonna happen here after we turn off the light. I'm gonna turn off the light. And I'm gonna start see here. There's some glowing over there. You see that? But hand wash. There's a lot of glowing here in my hand. Including my apron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is more than 8 20. Alright, so I'm done with the first activity. Now I'm gonna do the second activity. Which one is I wanna wash, quick wash of my hands right now. So I think this one is done. No, done. I'm gonna quick wash my hand first. I'm sorry. I'm gonna grab this one. This is usually how I wash my hand. On the regular basis, I wash my hand like this. And try with paper towel. Take another paper towel. Really quick. Again, this is the regular basis. Every day I wash my hand like that. I throw in the trash. So I'm gonna remove this one here. This is the quick wash. So I'm gonna do the same way. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3 with the same pipette. I'm gonna use another one. 1, 2, 3 over there, right there. So let's see what's gonna happen after I quick wash my hands, and let's turn off the light and what we're gonna see. Okay. All right. There's still like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I see the rack over there on the pipette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna record this the table. Alright, I still find that a lot of repellents or a lot of glowing in my hands, pipette, and the areas here, including the rack. So I already counted, and I'm gonna write down in my lab report about the result. Okay, I'm done with the quick wash. I'm done with the no wash. So I'm gonna put it away here somewhere. This one is the good wash part. So I'm gonna, on the part 3, I'm gonna practice really good wash right now. So I'm gonna wash really good hand wash. The palm of my hand, the back of my hand, both of the thumbs, the knuckle, both knuckles, again the palm of my hand, until the raise. You can sing happy birthday twice and you will die. Make sure you don't touch, make sure your hand is towards the sink but not touching the sink, because it's going to be contaminated no matter what. Like that. We got paper towel, another paper towel, dry my hand, use paper towel to shut the faucet and throw away. Now I'm gonna check again whether my hand is really sterile or clean. Let's do that. Okay, I still have some under my nails, my what you call it, under my nails, my cute nails. So I'm gonna brush this really quick. I'm using the brush. To remove all the leftover, whatever remain in my nails right now. So I put it here. I use the damp washcloth or damp paper towel to clean up really well all my hands, whatever the debris here left over. Okay, I grab more paper towel here. Really cleans my hand. Okay, the last one, I think it's already all cleaned. And then I'm gonna start a really good hand wash, which is I'm gonna start pick up more here paper towel, because I'm gonna use more paper towel. I'm gonna fold paper towel. So even I'm gonna use the paper towel to put this soap right here to avoid contamination. Okay, and just leave it right there, and then I'm gonna wash one more time, really good. After the part 3 hand washings I already did. Make sure you don't touch the sheen. Feel the race of my hand. Close it down. Throw it away. I think my hand is really clean right now. So this is the last part, or the fourth part, where I will practice. I already done the third part, where I wash my hand really good. I double check again with the ultraviolet. And then I remove all the leftover whatever that's the gloomy stuff still on my hands, and then under my finger. And I'm using the brush. If you see the video in the last part or the third part, and then this is the fourth part or the last part where I can practice or experiment the good after the good hand wash. So before doing the experiment, so what I'm going to do is, I'm gonna reapply the glow germ. Make sure you shake it well before you reapply it. And I'm gonna do the last experience. Let's see what's gonna happen after I did the good hand wash. A quarter of it. Make sure you apply it evenly or thoroughly to all your part of your hands. Okay, so after I'm applying with the glow germ, I will do the experiment. Like, as usual, I use this pipette to put 3 ml of the tap water from the beaker. I transfer to the tube using the same pipette. I transfer again, 1, 2, and 3. Let's see what happened. We're gonna check this one. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the light so we can see it. So almost none of the glowing in my hands. I think only one left here. One left on my left middle finger. Nothing on the tube, nothing on the rack, nothing in the pipette. Okay? So I think that is it for good hand washing technique for the lab experiment. So the conclusion is it's easily cross contamination happens when you do the experiments, and then will affect the result of the experiments because the germ or the contaminants are everywhere. Just make sure you do the really good hand wash, really good hand wash to avoid the contamination. Thank you very much.